She replayed the trial in her mind 1,000 times. The way the human had looked at her, the way the master had protected the parasite, and the way the elders had ultimately failed to restore the order she had sacrificed everything to defend. When the heavy iron door finally groaned open, the harsh torchlight of the corridor blinded her. "Your sentence is served," the guard muttered, not meeting her eyes. He stepped back, allowing her to stumble out into the hallway. She didn't wait for an escort. Her steps were frantic, fueled by a toxic cocktail of desperation and entitlement. She made straight for the master's private quarters, her boots clicking rhythmically against the stone. He is angry, she told herself, a mantra to keep the fear at bay. He is just playing in power, and when he sees me, when I apologize for the unnecessary violence, he will remember that I am his. He will remember the pact. She reached the massive, carved doors of his chambers and shoved them open without knocking. "Nixon," she cried out, her voice raw from 2 days of silence. "I have served my time. I have." She stopped dead. The room was empty. His armor was gone. His personal effects were packed away, and the air lacked the heavy, familiar scent of him. Standing near the window was a page, a young boy who looked terrified to be in his presence. "Where is he?" she hissed, crossing the room in 2 strides. "Where is the master?" The page swallowed hard, looking at his feet. He is not in the chambers, my lady." "Then find him. He has given strict orders," the boy whispered, trembling. "He refuses to see you. He has made it known to the council and the guards." "The betrothal is dissolved, Anya. It is finished." The words hit her like a physical blow. Anya staggered back, her hand flying to her throat as if to stifle a scream. "Dissolved? You don't understand the blood pact. It cannot be broken by a mere decree. It has been broken," a cold voice said from the doorway. Anya spun around to see Silas standing there. He wasn't looking at her with the cast off the pact, the traditions, and the expectation of your presence. He is currently occupied elsewhere, and I suggest you do not go looking for him. If you value your life, you will accept this exile from his fate. Anya stared at him, the reality of the last 48 hours finally settling into her bones. She wasn't a queen in waiting anymore. She was a woman who had been discarded, replaced by a mortal who didn't even know how to bow. He will come back, she whispered, her eyes wide and wet with a rage that had no outlet. He belongs to this keep. He belongs to our history. He cannot cast that aside for a toy. He already has, Silas replied, turning away. And the keep is watching to see who will be the first to truly break. Chapter 28, Wrath and Bitterness. The dining hall was oppressively quiet.
Oops. Hi everyone, sorry. That would be me, working on my book and having Google, help me. As you can see, I've beaten the game. I'm sitting here writing a new book series.
Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay, so the reason I'm replaying Sly Cooper is, one, I am a little bored and it's a bit of a nostalgia. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would have swore that was Murray. And you know, surprisingly, we're never going to see that pig guard again. Because that's the one and only time we're going to see the piggy guard. Well, not the one and only time, but I mean, it's the one and only time throughout this game where we're going to see a pig guard like that. Yeah. And the reason I'm putting on in here Sly Cooper 2 Secrets is because there are some secrets that I recently found out about that I didn't know existed. And I forgot who I was watching. I was watching a YouTube series, a general breakdown of Sly Cooper and the CBS Arcanus. Let me see. YouTube. That's why I always have my computer in front of me because I'm usually working on multitasking because I'm usually working on a book, I'm usually playing video games, and I found out some secrets, and I really, 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 really want to go back through here and see about these secrets I did not know existed. Let me go to my history. Oh yeah, it's C2 Phoenix. Yeah, C2C Phoenix is the person that I was watching. And because of him, I noticed some random secrets that I didn't know about. And there's some a couple of issues that I have to take with his approach for some things, especially in the Black Chateau. And really, Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna make fun of you for this. How did you not realize until you were making your video that the Black Chateau also is a play on words for Black Shadow? As in the way Sly looks when you're first loading into this game. How you missed that one? I mean, I understand it because you didn't say the words Black Chateau until after. It's just kind of hilarious to me, honestly.
You did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that
I wish you could skip the
lasers and
cutscenes.
spotlights are
I
offline,
need to look and
Murray
see.
should be moving into position for your rendezvous.
They still have to do chapter
I'll stay here and provide
4
computer
for this,
support while you
which
go on
he's
ahead.
yet to discuss in one of his videos. So I've never seen that character. There's Panda King. There's Raleigh. And then over here, the... Oh my god, that looks like, I know that painting. It's foreshadowing the Contessa's castle. Blech, I can't talk today. This one was Raleigh's ship, I want to say. I don't know who that one is. That area, I know it's from the first game. So there's some different bows here. Give me that coin. Again, I don't know who that frog is. It doesn't look like Raleigh. That is Raleigh. I know that face anywhere. And then I just like breaking everything. I honestly... I can't see what that picture of. It's too dark. More of the Panda King. That's from the original game. Monster like Cooper. I'm not sure where that one was taking place at. There's Mugshot in the first game. And then, oh yeah, so this one here, I think this might be where they got the idea for, the fourth game, because that looks like Murray, Bentley, and Sly in ancient times, maybe? I can't tell what this one is. And then there's that. Mugshot, Sir Raleigh again. Ms. Ruby. There's Dimitri. Le Grave. Le something. I can't read it, and it's in French. So another downside to me trying to read stuff is if it's not in English, I'm gonna have a hard time with it because I don't speak any other languages. As much as I do try to pronounce things properly, my pronunciations do suck sometimes. And then again, this one is again a reference to the Contessa's castle, and the same things here. Tresh something they Olsvert. say hi to me. Yeah, they're very hard to understand.
The clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take
So
the
the book I'm
long way
currently
around.
working on is a
If
Crown of
memory
Frost and
serves,
Shadow,
you need to jump and hit the
a
circle
Wolf's
button to
Heart,
run along
and
rope.
it will be a fun dream. It's about a... Oh, stupid fly. God dang it. Where did you come from? So it's about a woman named Samara who is called to the castle of the king. Nixon is the king of the king. He's also, I guess you won't call him king, but
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
yeah, press on without him. I'm gonna back up because he's gonna send a flop right through there. If you watch him at this angle, you can see him coming. Or should be able to see him coming.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray. Okay, all clear.
Okay, so once you go into this room here, the moment you move beyond this room, it will cut to another cutscene.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Again, this is the only time you'll see the big guards like that look like that. So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna go in here, and then we're gonna outrun Carlita. And
I don't
I
get
don't know, we're
it,
just
Sly. The
tender some
clockwork
why.
part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Hold still!
And I'm just gonna want more gold coins.
Oh, jeez. Wait up, Sly.
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Stop! Thief!
This is a great way to get coins.
Freeze! Hey, come back back your ringtail.
And honestly, I just like destroying Sean Holmes photos there.
Stop, thief!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Freeze! Come back your ringtail. You can't run forever.
I'm gonna enjoy all the extra coins you're gonna get doing this. It's not like her aim's gotten any better since the first game anyway.
Stop, thief!
Okay, for my innocent and Bentley, her aim's not gotten better since. Because I could sit here and do this all day.
Freeze! Hey, come back your ringtail.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Hold still!
Oops, I wasn't paying attention, I was reading.
You can't run
What
forever.
happens when I get distracted? So, I do write my own books, but I do use Google as a way to, ow!
Freeze!
Kind of edit the books to make it a bit more sense, narrative-wise and flow-wise, so it's like, while I do write my own books, I know what I want.
Hold still!
After I stop running off the game.
Stop, thief! You can't run forever!
Stop breaking my stuff, woman.
Hold still!
I'm heading toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and continue on to the Black Chateau. And hearing it out loud again, it's literally makes you think instead of the Black Chateau, which is how it's pronounced, the Black Shadow. Again, play on words. Love that. And I love reading, I love writing, and the typing you just heard was me going over my book with Google. Gemini. Okay.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tail Feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. So we're gonna, God dang it, we're gonna go right here first to ThiefNet, and we can already get the trigger bombs for Bentley. The rest of the things I wait on. Then we're gonna take Sly out, and I'm gonna show you where all the bottles are.
tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your Binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Ow. So, as you can see, there's a bottle
Why,
there,
if you click the L3 button, press the
a bottle
left
there,
analog
and there's
stick.
no bottles on this
I'll
roof,
beam
there's a
some
bottle now.
virtual markers into your feet
So
map.
we are gonna come
They'll help you
across
find your
here,
way around.
jump onto this,
If no
up here,
markers
and then
are in
we're... Ooh,
view,
I missed.
use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them.
Don't mind me, I'm just
Remember,
being me.
the view is
We're gonna
always better
jump
from
up
the
here.
rooftops.
We're gonna grab that first bottle there. We are going to come across here. We are going to hit this bottle. And then we're gonna come across over here. There's another one up there. Easiest way I've done to get that one is honestly a bit crazy to do. We're gonna wait for that guy to pass. Then we're gonna jump for this. We're gonna jump over to here. Here. Grab that bottle. We'll come back for this one down here in a second. And you know, I really... Ooh. How? So with those bottles there, we're gonna come down here. I need to go back up. So we're gonna come up here. He's going down that way, so we're gonna keep up here. Because I forgot about the one bottle over this way. We are gonna go and we're gonna... God dang it. Can't seem to work my control side. We're gonna come across here like this. We're gonna run along here. And then we're gonna come up. We will go to the first quest right after we're finished with this. We're gonna jump down here. And this is gonna be one of several bottles on a boat. Now, there will be a podium over here later with something in particular on it called a treasure. So we're going to come up here. And we're just going to go ahead and start breaking things to get onto here. There's one bottle there. Here. Up to here. And right now, hopefully there's going to be but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to be up here. And then there's... one more bottle here. And that should be it for the bottles here in this area. I'm gonna wait on this guy because I don't want to deal with him right now. And now you'll hear another bottle going tink, 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 tink. And it's right here on this. And then we're gonna come up here. There is a bottle over here on this one. So right there, I'm going to put a big seal so I can see what these markers. Then And this bottle is not difficult to get to. You can do that with it. Then we're gonna come up here. There's no grass up here yet. You will eventually have grass and stuff on it. I'm going to quickly grab this bottle here because it's right here. And then we're gonna go back with the other 15. We're just gonna kind of work our way around the map. So we're gonna go across this. And as you can see, there's a bottle right here. You're going to come around to this backside where that bottle is, and that's 17. We're going to come up here, and along right here is bottle 18. And then we want to drop down right here. Wait for him to leave and then drop back down. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly take it out. We're gonna grab that bottle there. We're gonna go back up. And I'm just going to destroy a lot of things for Okay, so that's bottle 19. We need bottle 20, which is going to be over here. So up here along this, there's another bottle. And then over here on this boat. So I did say that there's going to be more than one bottle on a boat. So, bottle on a boat there. Go away now. So now we're back up in here on this, and then there is the bottle right here. We are gonna follow along this building here. There's no bottles on that building there. We're gonna come along this direction. And there's another bottle on the boat down here. That's now number 23. We're gonna go back up top. And there's a bottle here. That makes 24. We're gonna continue down along this way to this point here, where there is another bottle right here. We're gonna come along here, where there's another bottle right here, and that's 26. 27 is over here on this boat. There's another bottle right here, that should be 28. I hear it. Another question being asked, where am I hearing it from? And once again, it's around the truck. Okay, this stupid fly got in the house and it's just gonna keep rising up the wall. And our last bottle. If I remember correctly, it should be... yeah, right there.
Well, that's all smooth. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
I'm gonna have to find out what's bothering me. Normally I try to get around here without getting these guys all riled up. So that is all 30 bottles. We're gonna just go ahead and go over here. And we're gonna just make our way back over to our... I need to get a place for her or something. Our first quest. Or first job, I should say, not quest. We're not playing Dragon Quest. But I actually do love playing Dragon Quest 8. I just like playing games where I can upgrade my gear.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Yeah, my character's in trouble with Cassius.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Leaf Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go to this next one here. And there's a few different secrets through a few different levels that I can learn from City 2 Phoenix. So we got one.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Leaf Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a
This
rooftop.
can just be, they can beat this in a couple of hours. And the reason I say a couple of hours is because it,
Down the R1
every level, especially when you're going around like this, it takes longer to do.
As this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
But there's some secrets I really want to show you guys that I figured out that from again 2C Phoenix. I keep wanting to say juicy instead of juicy, as in the number 2 and the letter C.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwork Tail Feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
So what was I doing now? Okay, so again, if you go into here, you're going to see breaking and entering, and that's the only quest we currently have is breaking and entering. The stinky cheese. We're gonna drop down right here.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
I like this so far. Oh, Rosie!
Fear the Murray!
You know those damn coins. I'm gonna break a lot of things. I want those coins.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double
Rosie,
jump.
come on,
Hit the
baby
X
girl.
button to jump, then,
Kitty, kitty, kitty,
while
kitty.
in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
Come on, Rosie Pose.
Looks like you're on your own from
Kitty,
here.
kitty, 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 kitty.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Come on, Rosie Pose. Okay, so now we're just gonna break a lot of things. I want all these coins. Yes, coins, 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 more and more coins. Rosie, come on, baby girl. Kitty, kitty, kitty. That's why I try to keep the damage in here to a minimum because I lose less coins. Come on, Rosie Pose. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, Rosie. Lay down. Go to bed, honey. No, go bed.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not leaving this area. Rosity Posity. Come on. I hear you. Get up there and lay down, baby. Get up there. I made you a new bed. No.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Lay down, be a good girl.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Yeah, so you gotta get up here and you gotta hit the circle button. And you can come up behind him and hit the triangle button. Nope. Not allowed to do that. I got a rotten tooth. Okay, so I used to be able to do that.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. The square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
I don't know if I'm not able to take those guards like that. Probably not. I can try. So let's say I got 364 coins right now. Rosie. I'm gonna see if it'll let me take out these guards right now. Yep, and he's none the wiser, so... now I can take him out. And I'm not losing long coins. And then back into the van. Goddamn stupid fucking fly. God. Oh, I hate when the flies get in the gutting house. Oh, no, it's not.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
So I need to figure out this guy's pattern real fast, because I can't. If I get past these lasers and then he walks this way, and depending on where his light hits, is what I need to know. Okay, so I can walk this way. I can take him out. Rosie, get in here. They're not home, baby. Unfortunately, my grandfather's in the hospital.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
I've got this board here. Rosie, come on. She's going all over the house looking either for my grandfather or my son. Neither of which are home. So I'm not gonna go to that airport right now.
It should lead to the printing press room.
We're gonna do this. This is one of the secrets that I was telling you guys about that I learned from C2 Phoenix. And doing this does not count against you either. Or at least it didn't for him. And then I can go through this door. And it leads me to the room up here. Again, it doesn't lead you anywhere special, it just leads you right back down here. It's just an interesting little oops area. you can actually see from down here. So there's that. And then now we can go in here. Sometimes I swear.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation! Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocucom.
Rosie, come on.
Outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. Professional lounge lizard and international forger. Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Okay, let's go back to here and see what I can buy next. I can buy the smoke bomb. And then I need another 200 for it. Lower plus 200. So now we're gonna go out here.
You can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that
I've got
adjusts the camera.
one.
Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
And now because of that little incident, now we have these big 4 guards wandering around. And bugging Dimitri's office is one of my favorite jobs to do.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
So this is where another secret lies within this level. And just because I can do it this way, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go up here. Oh wait, no, I can't do it that way. Never mind. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna jump to this, up here, across here, jump onto here, up here. Jesus, nope, 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 nope. And only because I don't want to get caught. That was an accident. So we're gonna go into here. And this is why I'm going to get the bottles first. Now, C2 Phoenix says the only way to get from here up to there is into a...
That's alright. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
So C2 Phoenix, or 2C Phoenix, says the only way to get from here to where we can get up to that vent is to run straight through these guys. However, that's not true because I've done that before. And it has not worked out for me in the long run. So, and if you can manage to do that, then great. But if you can't, it's not a big deal. Just do what I do.
I've got to high-five give up to my main man working the disco. Spice sales are up. With that spice, and every home slice down in the special fake money making. That's nice of jobs there, man, like that. Keep steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
There was supposed to be another hidden thing here, but I don't see it. I don't see that hidden area in here. Maybe I already got the hidden area, but the reason I'm telling you to get the all the bottles before you come to do this job is because
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
is to do this. Why is really going me up the wall? Which one is waiting? So 2, 3, 1. a lot easier than doing it in the first game.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
And then again, we're gonna come back out here. Now, if you don't do this right, yes, they can get to you. So I just come back up this, jump over to here. And again, there was supposed to be a secret. Yeah, there is a secret area, you just can't get to it. It's back there. So now we're gonna come in here.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
And then with that, we've now got all of our... We've got one more quest to do. So now we can go to ThiefNet and sell the painting, and then we can get our first power up.
Come a little Aladdin, throw the cuffs at me.
Alright, before I go on to the next quest, I will be back.